Oops. Oh god. Oops. First, let me turn my TV on. That's one. Where's my TV on? Yeah, we about to do some Sonic Frontiers. About to do some Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We about to do some Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers. About to go back to some Sonic Frontiers. We're on the Knuckles part, right? Yeah, we're on the Knuckles. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a little bit, but we back for some more Sonic Frontiers, and then just recently just dropped like a short video and like a video on like the Nintendo Direct and then basically another trying to drop content for everybody. Okay. Trying to get ready in a few minutes. We're gonna start, I promise. Start off a little late, which is fine, I guess. Doing a double whammy. Alright, trying to start in a few minutes. About to start in a few. Yeah. It hasn't been a full hour since then. Or a full, like, I don't know. We kind of just dropped it and it's not trying to send. Anyway. We about to start. We about to start in a little bit. That's where we are. Alright. Where's my Xbox controller? Probably could have oh shit. Probably could have Sonic Blur in here if he wants to. Like, we literally Alright, so we just sent the shit. Alright. Alright, so we just mess. Oh shit. That was fast. That was fast. I don't know if I can hear him correctly or not.
We just messaged 2 and then what?
Okay, no. Now I can hear him.
Alright.
Yo.
Time to text.
Whoa.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What? Yo, what the hell was that sound?
What?
It's now more possible than you. It's now more than possible you will lose.
Oh shit. I just killed myself.
Bro really thinks I'm racing him. That's crazy.
Yo,
Anyway.
you racing somebody? That's crazy.
No, bro really thinks that I'm racing him, but I'm just playing the game. If I win, then cool. If I don't care. I'm just trying to play the game and beat it as Tails, so I don't have to play this game until after Forces. Because I'm kind of maniaed out right now and I play a different game, but I have to play this game because I'm Tails and I want to finish as Tails. Because if I don't finish Tails, then people get on my ass. They'll be like, "Why didn't you finish it as Tails? I want you to finish it as Tails." And I'm like, all right, calm down.
Damn.
I'm gonna do it. Oh yeah. Oh. No, it's all right, man. I'm kind of maniaed out right now, but you know.
Damn, Mania out. That's crazy. I would literally play that game. Like, if people voted for me to play that game, then, like, legit, if people voted for me to play, like, Mania instead of, freaking Sonic and the Black Knights, I have no problem replaying Mania over and over. Like, literally, I would play the game, like, with, Sonic by himself, then Tails, then Knuckles, then Mighty and Red. Like, you know how many times, like, shoot, like, I literally have to check, like, my PlayStation, like, account just to see how much hours I have on Mania from me just playing the characters by themselves. Like,
I know, but
times.
I feel like I'm gonna have a crash out once I get to Oil Ocean.
True, Oil Ocean.
And I swear I've been calm this entire time, but I swear to God, I'm playing Oil Ocean for like the 3rd time, and I'm probably gonna have a crash out once I get to Oil Ocean. And it's not because it's like a bad stage. It's my least favorite. What?
Oh shit! The freaking music was the music is coming from my It's coming from my laptop instead of my headphones. I was about to say, where's the game audio? Why can't I not hear any game audio? And then it's literally coming out through my laptop. And the Frontiers, because I'm playing Sonic Frontiers.
Oh, sweet.
I'm about
No, you're giving me a little mania.
Well, I'm about to say, like, where the heck is the game audio? And then all of a sudden I found out the game audio is literally coming from my laptop instead of my headset.
Is that an?
Alright,
is that a song?
That's working.
I'm having a mania episode.
Alright, there we go.
I'm having the mania disorder, which is Sonic. That's a Sonic Mania song. What do you mean? What do you mean it's a Sonic Mania song? I've never heard it in this game once.
Freaking.
Is it a fan-made thing?
Probably. Yeah.
By the way, remember the YouTuber I mentioned earlier who called Forces Defenders idiots? I found that later in this live stream they told a Forces Defender to go to hell and grow some ball. Damn. Like,
Jesus.
you cannot like Forces, I get it, but like, holy crap, dude.
Jesus Christ. Like, why are we hating the... Legit, like, again, people are acting like Sonic Forces is the Antichrist. I swear to God.
I don't like Forces, but I don't hate Forces enough to tell people to go to hell. That's just
Here's
crazy.
my thing about Forces. I like Forces for what it was.
You
Like
like
back,
Forces? What? You're
like,
crazy. Grow some ball. No, I'm joking.
like there's aspects that I like about Forces. There's things that I like about Forces. There's a lot of things that we've gotten out of Forces that I like, that I appreciate. But then when it comes to like other things in Forces, like classic Sonic, holy shit, that it was like classic Sonic was terrible. To where it's like I'm just like Forces is missed potential the game. Forces will always be missed potential the game for me.
Because I was just joking about the grow some balls joke. I was just saying that because he said I was making fun of him because like basically I was making fun of this dude because literally like what the heck, why is he that offended over Sonic Forces? Like it's just a game. You're acting like that it basically killed your cat or something. Like the game killed your cat or something.
Yeah, that's
now
how.
anyone who likes that has to die.
Yeah, I don't get.
I swear, people nowadays act like Forces was basically on par
The
with
Antichrist.
6, but nobody understands when 06 came out how bad that game was compared to Forces. Like people like say, oh, it's so good nowadays, but like back then, you have no idea the kinds of stuff that 06 unleashed upon us as a fan base because of how bad that game was.
Literally, the fan
Like,
base
the
was
youngsters don't
getting
know.
clowned on because of 06, and now people want to praise 06 like it's like.
Basically, people are bullied. People were bullied back then because they like Sonic. Or any
Yeah.
Sonic game, not just 06, but like any game back then. They were like bullied and clowned on. The youngsters don't know because like nowadays Sonic is like cool now.
I'm just
But,
thinking,
like,
thank God I was sheltered when that was going on, that I did not have to deal with that crap. Like, I didn't really care so much about the internet when I was little, to the point where I did not have to deal with that crap. I was just in the shadows. Like,
I'm gonna leave you be then. Have fun. Thanks. But you can like race me if you wanted to. I don't mind. I'm just chill. This is like a chill. I'm just trying to speed run it as Tails.
oh no.
Kind of little.
Oh my God, Nichols.
I'm trying to basically play as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. And then next stream I'm gonna play Encore mode, and then I'm gonna play as Mighty and Ray.
Oh my God.
And I'll say goodbye to basically Sonic Mania. But that won't be until after Forces though, because technically Encore mode takes place like.
I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have. Okay, I'm good.
Because technically, I guess Encore mode takes place after Forces, so yeah, I guess. And Mighty and Ray came in on the Plus version. We're playing basically the original version without Mighty and Ray. Well, kinda, sorta, because apparently they added a boss fight for Metal Sonic in the Plus version, but it wasn't in the original version. And apparently, another difference is between this and the Plus version is Knuckles used to have Knuckles' ending used to be different. It used to be he was telling a bunch of flickies about basically him collecting all the Chaos Emeralds and saving the day at the very end, but they removed that for some reason in the Plus version. Now he just basically shows up alongside Sonic like the normal ending, and then it just shows Knuckles, like, and then he just does the pose or whatever, but it's basically the same as, like, I don't know, like, they all used to have unique endings, I thought, but then they removed that in the Plus version, and I just think that's, like, such a downgrade. Like, it's like basically suddenly if they release Superstars Plus, they just suddenly removed all the unique character cutscenes. Like, that's what it feels like, and it's just weird. And you can say, oh, it's because it's supposed to be canon or whatever, but it's just a different character. It's not like that character's pathway is canon necessarily. It's just a game. I am subscribed to them? Probably. I'm glad I'm probably not subscribed to this person. Honestly, it sounds like something Premi Doremi would say, honestly.
For real.
But I don't even know, I don't think Prem is that disrespectful, though. Like, I know he's a big Forces hater, but I don't think he's that disrespectful.
It's not that he's a big Forces hater. Dude is a meta like era hater, like in general.
Meta era.
Like dude hates mostly everything out of the meta era other than Generations, because Generations is basically huge within the modding community.
To be honest, though, like some of what he says is true, though, when it comes to like, I do want Sega to stop reusing stages and to just have unique stages. And then another thing he says that I agree with is that basically when it comes to the meta era, the one problem with the meta era is nowadays is just like nostalgia is basically now a bad word, a potty word, basically. And I feel like that's just not cool, because like back then it's like nostalgia used to be a good thing. Like when Generations came out, it was a good thing. When Mania came out, it was a good thing. But nowadays, since they keep reusing stages ever since, like they used it in Forces, they used it in like all of these different stages and all of these other games, it's like nostalgia's kind of like a bad word now.
True.
And it's just like, it's hard to say, oh, this is nostalgia when it's become basically the norm, basically. It's hard to say, oh, that's so nostalgic, when basically it's just in every other Sonic game. Did I just die? Yeah, I told you, Oil Ocean Zone was basically where I was gonna have my crash out. Yep, it's happening, guys. Apparently Christian Whitehead wanted Mania to have a completely different story, where... Wait, hold on. Where Eggman was depressed and had Robot Tanar ran, and his... Wait. Oh, and his robots ran amok. Sorry, I don't know why I was having a dyslexic moment. Sorry about that. But yeah, apparently Christian Whitehead wanted Mania to have a completely different story where Eggman's depressed and robots are run amok. What is it with people wanting all the Sonic characters to be depressed?
I don't know, man. This is crazy.
Like, I don't want any of the Sonic characters being depressed. What I like about the characters is that it's an escape from depression. I don't want the characters to be suddenly depressed. That's depressing.
Yeesh.
Christian Whitehead's a great man, and he really knows how to make some good Sonic games, like design some good Sonic games. But I'm glad he didn't decide on the story, because that sounds like a bad, very, very bad hot take.
Like, damn, we really gotta make the characters depressed.
Like, I don't want Eggman being depressed. The reason I like Eggman is because he's the kind of villain that always bounces back no matter the situation. Like, it doesn't.
Like, Maz will always have another scheme.
He did 1,000,000 times. Yeah, and he never loses steam. He always has a backup plan for his backup plan, and he'll always come back no matter what. That's what I like about Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, my dad just doesn't know when to quit.
Yeah, one of the people who really likes Mania's story. I'm one of the people who really likes Mania's story. Yeah, Mania's story is good, but like...
Mania is alright.
Story, does it?
It's alright. Yeah, it doesn't really have that big of a significance of a story.
Like, I get what you mean, but I don't get what you mean, because there's a story to it, but there's not really a story to it. The only story that's connected to this story is because, oh, it's connected to Forces because of the ending. Everything else besides this story doesn't really have much of a story. I just like the Phantom Ruby. Yeah, the Phantom Ruby is cool. I like the Phantom Ruby.
I don't think we're getting the Phantom Ruby again.
I think the only story when it comes to Mania is basically how it connects to Forces. That's really the only thing.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting the Phantom
Besides
Ruby
that,
again
if you
though.
play Mania by itself, it doesn't have much of a story. It's just like, oh, the Phantom Ruby is just another one of Eggman's like things that you have to overcome. And then in Forces, they give it a whole new backstory.
Like, unless Infinite comes back, we are not getting the Phantom Ruby again.
I'm actually one of those people that didn't like Forces, but I would like Infinite to come back. I just want them to do his characterization better. And I'm also one of those advocates where if they wanted to make a Forces remake, I would be fine with that.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
I would take a Forces remake over a Lost World remaster. Because I just don't like Lost World. I think it's shit. Sorry.
Honestly, for what Lost World was, it wasn't bad, at least to me. The only thing that I hate
like
about
the run button.
the only thing I hate about Lost World is literally the Deadly Six. I don't like how they're basically
You guys want to hear a hot take? You guys want to hear a hot take? I actually enjoyed Forces more than Lost World. That's a hot take, but I'll take it to my grave.
Jesus Christ.
Classic Sonic might be crap, and modern Sonic's boost stages might not last that long, but at least it doesn't. At least it's not like when it comes to Lost World, it's like oh there's a run button and it's just like you can like do cool stuff. Yeah, Lost World is cool and all, but like I would rather play Forces over and over and over again than play Lost World a day in my life.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
I'm basically saying that Forces is basically sour, but at least it doesn't last very long. Lost World is basically like that game that's just like kind of crappy, but stays around for a bit. Forces is just like, oh, ew, that tastes bad, but at least it doesn't last very long. So I'd rather take the thing that kind of sucks a lot, it really sucks a lot, but it's at least, you know, over in a split second, rather than Lost World, which is kind of crappy, kind of sucks, but it stays around for a little bit longer. It has an aftertaste, basically. Whereas Forces doesn't have an aftertaste, it was there and then it goes away. It's like the difference between a split headache and a migraine. That's the way I would compare Lost World to Forces. It's like a headache that eventually will go away after a few minutes, whereas a migraine will be with you for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes. I know that's a hot take, but that's my opinion. If you don't like it, it's fine. It's cool if you don't respect, but honestly, that's why I'd prefer a Forces remake over a Lost World remaster.
What the hell, Knuckles? If you don't do this, am I at the wrong thing?
One and more of a stage is better than one and end. I basically want more of a better stage than wanting it to end. Well, the reason I want it to end is basically like it wasn't very good.
Oh my god.
But at least with like Forces, it's like eventually it does eventually end. With Lost World, it feels like it kind of doesn't end when it should. Like if we could like take the length of Forces and apply that to Lost World, I feel like it would have been a lot better game. And then if Forces had the length of Lost World, it would have been a better game. So if we just swap the length. Sorry, I don't know why I said it like that. Swap the length of both of the games, I feel like they would both be better overall. Like if Forces was longer, then that would have been better. Why do I keep dying in this boss? What the heck? Ew, come on. Lock in.
Honestly, I don't think Lost World being shorter would help basically the problems that I would say Lost World has. I think it just makes it worse.
That's my opinion. I'm not saying that Lost World was like terrible. I'm just saying I don't like Lost World, and that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I don't like it. And that's kind of my opinion.
I got that. I respect that.
That they added. I like the fact that they added Legend of Zelda DLC, and then they added
like, it's cool. Like, Lost World is not for everybody, basically. Certain games are just not for everyone.
It just reminds me that basically, yeah. But it also reminds me of the reason why Lost World exists. The reason why Lost World was the way it was, and wasn't just another Sonic game, was because it was for Nintendo. Just like Colors was, but like more so than Colors was.
It is time for the JoJo energy. It's time for the Order punch.
I will give Lost World this though. It had a better story than Colors and Generations. Not Shadow Generations. Oh, you tried. But it won't, not Shadow Generations, but definitely Sonic Generations had a better story than both of those games. But I also hate it for one reason, because they introduced the Deadly Six, and I despise the Deadly Six more than any other Sonic character. I don't care if any of the Deadly Six jumped off a cliff or hanged themselves, because I hate the Deadly Six so much that I really don't want to see them ever again. But Sega keeps bringing them back like we like these characters. Like, they're in Racing Crossworlds.
Like, I literally question who...
with Racing Crossworlds is that they're in the game.
Like, I literally question who asked for them. Who legit asked for, like, the Deadly Six? Like, I actually want to know. And why.
That's why I hate Lost World, is because of the Deadly Six. I hate all of those characters.
Like, I legit think that, people would only ask for, Xena, the green one, because they're basically horny as fuck. And that's it. While every other character they would not give a fuck about.
Nah, Rouge is better. Rouge is a better choice in terms of baddie. That's why I call her Rouge the baddie, because literally she's better than any of the Deadly Six. Xena is not. Xena is just annoying. All of the Deadly Six are terrible, and I hate all of them. The Deadly Six is cool, SpongeBob SquarePants. You know, I used to like SpongeBob until you said that.
What? No! No! No, SpongeBob didn't say that. I don't believe you.
Well, it says it right there, SpongeBob SquarePants. Deadly Six are cool.
I have to now check this.
I'm just
I now have
I'm
to.
joking with you. I'm joking with you, SpongeBob. I quite like you, actually. I just can't believe you said that. You hurt my feelings.
No, I actually have to say. I have to now check that. Holy shit! You wasn't pulling my leg. Okay. Tails.
At least I know now why.
And then he
makes
said.
fun of you, though.
And then he said, "Tails the worst character." No, I cannot. I'm like, as much as how Tails has been through a lot of inconsistencies, I would not say he's the.
Who said Tails was the worst character?
Freaking SpongeBob, freaking liar pants.
SpongeBob SquarePants said that Tails was the worst character. What?
Yes.
SpongeBob.
Yes. That. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that when looking at the chat. Like,
That's just crazy, dude. How can you not like Tails?
SpongeBob capping pants. SpongeBob liar pants. SpongeBob
Cage
L
doesn't
take
like
pants.
Tails? What? Are you sure?
I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't believe no. Cause I swear to God there was like a Tails appreciation thing in his chat in his server. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe no. I'm checking his server. I'm pausing the game to check his server.
What do you mean Games Cage doesn't like Tails?
I don't believe that. I don't believe
What?
it.
People don't like Tails?
No, that is bullshit. No, because there's a Tails appreciation chat in his server. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
What?
No, I don't believe.
Fidel has said he doesn't like Tails.
But he has a Tails appreciation chat in his server. That makes no sense. No, I don't believe that.
Like a joke?
I don't.
Like a joke or something?
I don't.
It have been like a joke.
Freaking for him to have a Tails appreciation chat, and there's like several things. There's like several images.
Maybe he's a changed man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't believe.
Maybe he's a changed man. Maybe he changed. He stopped sinning. Not liking Tails is a sin. That is just like a straight that's a sin. How could you not like Tails?
I get it. I ranted.
Character in the classic games, and he's also so cute. Like what the heck?
I ranted on my boy. I'm not gonna lie. I ranted on my two-tailed fox boy when it came to Sonic 3 movie. But holy crap, man! I still love Tails to this day.
Oh, because of the Twitter takeover. It's a Twitter takeover meme.
Oh.
Because apparently a Twitter takeover meme in one of the Twitter takeovers, he said he didn't.
Oh, is it because of it was because of the Twitter
Sonic
takeover.
Was like, hey, you be nice to my little buddy, basically, and then Tails got so sad.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that they were roasting each other for some reason until eventually.
I actually felt so bad for Tails, and then Fidel came back later on in one of the Twitter takeovers and apologized.
He apologized and asked to join the team to basically have a new league.
Yeah, he said, "Can I join Team Sonic?"
He was saying Team Dark or Team Sonic, and then Team Dark kind of legit just declined, and then that basically left Team Sonic, and he joined Team Sonic. So yeah, but that was an official member of Team Sonic. Let me shut up. It's not canon. Twitter takeover's not canon. Everyone sit down.
I'm already sitting down. What? Fire! I got destroyed by the fire.
Literally everybody's about to crash out from what I'm about to say.
What? Twitter takeover's not canon? I'm so mad. You said Twitter takeover's not canon, man.
Honestly, if there's literally somebody out there that's like that, that they're so upset because I said the Twitter takeover isn't
the biggest crash
canon.
out because Twitter takeover isn't canon.
I don't know. I would have to literally just take a moment to question life. I would need more than just.
He also said in another video that he crashed out at Tails on Chaos Island, and Tails likes Tails likes mint chocolate chip.
I would have to.
Mint chocolate chip.
I would have to legit have more than just gamer sub titty milk at that point to help.
Tails is Chaos Island. Tails and Chaos Island
is so broken. His flight ability, he can literally fly through everything.
Chaos Island, you couldn't play Tails in Chaos Island unless it was modded.
Final Horizons.
Yeah, but you can't play Tails in Chaos Island. No, you can't. Because it's only in Rhea Island, which is the last island. You can play as Tails in the.
You mean Oros at these names, these Greek names or whatever names that these islands are freaking oh my god, I can't.
Yeah, they're Greek. They're based on Greek gods. Which makes me think that Greek gods could have been like a thing in this game, but nope, didn't really. They just have Greek names for some reason.
You think Frontiers could have been like the third like storybook game?
Maybe when they conceptualize the story, and then they're like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Metallic Madness Act 1 song goes so hard though.
Oh yeah, Metallic Madness is so good.
Metallic Madness in Sonic Mania, and even in Sonic CD, but Sonic Mania especially, is really good music. I read an article ages ago that ranked the worst Sonic characters and it put Tails in first.
What article that, like, this is why I don't really fuck with, like, game reviewers or anything like that, because it's like, they don't seem like actual gamers. I feel like they're not like actual, like, real gamers. They're just people that just sit on a desk, play a game for like a good few minutes, and then they rage quit when they can't get through it, and then they just still make the review anyway.
What? The Tails slander is crazy, dude. Like, I've never felt more offended as a Sonic fan than to say you don't like Tails. Like, I've always liked Tails. I mean, he's not my favorite Sonic character, but he's always been, like, up there with...
He used to be my favorite.
And he's also really smart, too. He's, like, smart. He's Sonic's best friend. Like, I feel like if you don't like Tails, then you don't... You're kind of, like, not really... You don't even like Sonic's best friend. Like, what are you doing?
Like, Tails was like my first favorite, but then Shadow came along, and then Shadow ended up just being my favorite, and then eventually Silver came along. Like, Silver came, like, in terms of like male characters, like, it was like Tails first, then Shadow came along and then took the spot, and then now Silver.
I was
like,
always more of a Knuckles fan when it came to like other characters other than Sonic. I was always more of a, yeah, Knuckles is cool.
Yeah,
and then I saw
Knuckles
Shadow and I'm like,
alright.
oh, Shadow's cool. And then I saw Silver and I'm just like, oh man, he's really cool. I want to like him. But then he came in 06 and then I'm just like, dang, I have to play 06. That's crazy.
Freaking, it didn't even matter if he came from 06. I still like Silver to this day. Silver is still Silver is still like my number one.
Silver, but he didn't hit as hard as Shadow did, in my opinion. I think Shadow's backstory, and there's just a lot to Shadow that just like no character really has touched. Like that's why like Shadow is the second most popular Sonic characters, because there's never been a character like Shadow in the Sonic series since Shadow, in my opinion. Like, Silver's cool and all, and they could have went somewhere like that with Silver, but they didn't like, since 06 didn't happen, then basically, you know, all that we know about Silver is basically some other guy that doesn't really have much of a backstory and just shows up sometimes. Which I really wish Silver had his own game so they could solidify him as like having an actual backstory rather than just some guy that shows up out of nowhere sometimes. Because if you don't play 06, then you really don't really know who Silver is. Even if you played Rivals, you still don't know really who Silver is. If you haven't played 06,
shoot, even if you read the IDW comics, or like you would know him at all.
And don't read the comics to understand the characters, because that's not
Please don't.
That's not good characterization of how the characters are.
They're only adaptations. They're not the real, like, that's not how the real character is.
Yeah. IDW Silver is like, oh, he's a soft boy. No, Silver's not a soft boy. He tried to kill Sonic multiple times before he changed.
And almost succeeded
this
twice.
Man will kill you if that's what it takes to save his future. Like if he was told to kill, he will kill if that means he has, if that's what it means to save his future. That's not soft.
Like, dude basically agreed to save his future at any price with Blaze, and literally that meant killing, like, possibly, like, literally, dude almost killed Sonic twice. And if it wasn't for Amy being there, Sonic would have died. If it wasn't for Shadow being there, like, literally, if it wasn't for Shadow being there the second time, then Sonic would have died.
Instead of just talking to Sonic, just like, why would you do that? Why would you destroy my future? Bro just didn't want to hear it. Bro was about to just straight up kill and man. And honestly, the crazy part is,
like, you make Silver that desperate.
Like the first time he met him, it wouldn't have really done anything, because Elise didn't really know him that well until basically like towards the end. If she wouldn't have cried, she just would have been, man, that sucks. Okay, now who's the next man that's gonna try to dare to save me? Like, if he would have killed him the first time, Elise probably wouldn't have cried. She just would have been, like, kind of sad. Like, man, that's a bummer. Like, you know, like when you burn your toast?
Jesus.
Like, man, that kind of sucks, but you don't lose your entire day over it. Whereas it's like, by the end of the story, she really hasn't grown an attachment towards Sonic throughout, you know, the entire campaign. So what's crazy is Silver was basically just wasting his time trying to kill Sonic. It was just basically a ruse to get Silver off Mephiles' back, so Mephiles could just, you know, kill Sonic while Silver was... The plan was basically Silver distract Sonic, and then Mephiles would kill him without basically anyone knowing. And then, yeah, that was the plan. Also, I don't want to do the special stage, so...
You don't?
No. I'm trying to beat the game.
What the hell am I supposed to do to get that?
I've already gotten the Chaos Emeralds with both Sonic and Knuckles. I don't really need to do it to Tails. Plus, it doesn't really matter anymore because they got rid of the endings, which pissed me off. It's like they got rid of the secret endings for all the characters. Now Sonic's the only one that basically fights and goes super and basically destroys. Which I think is stupid. Why is Sonic the only one that gets to have the cool ending where he goes up against the final ending?
The final boss between Robotnik and then the freaking special.
Yeah. The Plus version is so stupid. Like that's not how it was in the original game. Each character had like a separate ending, kind of like Superstars, where they all had like their own like little ending. And they just removed that in the Plus version. I think that's just not okay.
Alright, we
Tails
about
is
to
awesome.
open the map.
And anyone who ever said Tails was the worst character is just crazy. That's just crazy. Like there's so many, like apparently they haven't basically been around the block in terms of Sonic content.
Like they never seen like
Cap.
Tails back in the day. They never seen like Tails within like the Adventure era or anything like that. They haven't seen Tails throughout the Classic era. They've basically only seen like Meta era Tails where there's like a bunch of contradictions and crap. Like they never seen true Tails.
And Tails is still kind of whiny in Frontiers too. He's just like, Sonic, do you think I can change? And I'm like,
What? I was like, I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to put him back into like, they were trying to put him back on track with like his actual like story, like like counterpart, like his actual adventure arc. But I'm just sitting here like,
I mean, they could have just contradicted the contradiction by just ignoring it. They didn't have to address it so hard. And made Tails even more whiny. Because now Tails comes across as insecure in Frontiers. Sonic, do you think I can change? I think you can change because you did. I don't remember you being so dang whiny all the time. Like, I swear to God, like Tails in Frontiers is the closest he'll ever get to being a teenager, cause his hormones, bro. You can taste the hormones. You can feel the hormones. You can, like, anyone who thinks Tails is 8, no, like, bro is having mood swings like a teenager.
yo.
Like, Tails is finally growing up. Tails is finally grown up. He has hormones now, and now his mood swings are all over the place. Now bro is listening to, now bro is an emo fox, and he doesn't
Mans
know,
is listening to Linkin Park.
Bro's going through his emo phase. He's in his early teenage years, and he's going through his teenage phase, and he's listening to Spotify. He has that Spotify Premium, and he
Most of his most of his songs are literally just Linkin Park. Like, no disrespect to Linkin Park. Most of his songs are fire. Ain't gonna lie, but like for real.
Tails is the kind of person that in Frontiers is the kind of person that listens to is basically an emo and likes goth chicks. That's what Tails is in Frontiers. Emo Tails, and he likes goth chicks. And he has Spotify Premium. Hey yo, someone headcanon that though. That's actually kind of a fun headcanon if you think about it.
Dang.
Like, Shadow likes Latinas, Sonic's like Asians, and then Tails like goth girls.
Man.
Like, we should make this a thing. Whoa, I almost died there, what the heck? I'm on the last zone now, so we're almost done. Because I didn't get the Chaos Emerald, so we'll just basically fight off against
Which part are you right now, baby? And when you're
Titanic
playing
Monarch,
Ooh.
which is basically the last zone of the game.
Like, you're going way ahead already.
I've been playing this game a lot. I beat it basically 3 times. Once as Sonic, once as Knuckles, and once as Tails. Well, technically with Sonic, I had Sonic and Tails, but it's basically just Sonic.
True.
I wish Amy was in this game. That would have been nice.
It would have been cool, but they didn't do it. Why? I don't know.
Like, they could have at least added her in the Plus version with Mighty and Ray. But I guess you had to listen to, basically she said, she'll get They basically had to wait till next game to get Amy though, cause Superstars.
That fan trailer thing that someone did.
It was Emmy Jones that did it.
Oh yeah.
Really referencing the fan. I wasn't really referencing the fan animation though. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I thought that was.
How in the world?
But I thought that's what it was though. Like, wasn't that? Isn't that like is that like is that's like that's actually official?
No, it's a fan thing. A lot of people thought it was official though.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think it was real. I thought it was just like a fan thing.
No, it was a fan thing. It wasn't real.
Oh.
It didn't actually happen. It's not canon. Chill out.
Like, oh my god, it was an official marketing thing? Oh my god.
Oh my god, guys, it's canon? She actually animated Sonic Mania?
God, if people started saying that shit, oh my god.
Amy is actually an animator. Holy crap.
I'm like...
Amy is a content creator in real life. That's crazy.
I'm like, for some reason she can draw, and I guess in the comics, but at the same time, that's the comics, so it's like whatever, I guess.
What do you mean she's a content creator in the comics? Headcanon, Amy is a content YouTube creator.
God, she would probably be... God, she would probably be a VTuber. She would probably...
Yeah, she could have been. She could be a VTuber. She's like, oh my god, guys.
Like, she would...
Playing Sonic.
Like, she would, like, play game... Like, she would live stream games, but then occasionally would drop, like, song covers. Like any other VTuber.
Yeah.
Like, she would sing.
I don't think Amy would sing. I think she would do like,
You don't think
and then
Amy's
probably
much of a
do
singer?
art. I don't think she would sing, no. Music's never really been her thing. Like, I'm sure she likes music, but there's never been an instance where Amy just like, yeah, I love music. Like, I mean, I'm sure she likes music because everyone likes music, but like, I'm sure that's just like not her main. That wouldn't be like her main thing. She'd be an artist because she likes art, and then she would be a gamer as well. Because we know, I think Amy would be an artist. I'm pretty sure. Because then I was thinking, what's her thing? It's like, oh, shopping? Like, you can't really do, like, I guess you could do VODs off shopping, but...
She could probably do unboxing videos. Fuck.
Unboxing videos, probably.
She would have like a hand cam and do unboxing videos.
It can happen.
God, with this Tetris bullshit, man. This freaking Tetris, puzzle crap. Dong 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 dong
It really
dong
wants to be
dong.
done now.
Damn, you don't feel like playing Mania anymore?
I'm starving.
Are you legit starving yourself playing this game, bro? Go, get something to eat.
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, you didn't grab, like, no snack, no nothing? Like, nothing, like, during playing, like,
Nope.
while, during the stream? You don't do that? Like, you don't just take a second to, like, pause the game and get a snack when you stream? Like, you can do that, like,
I would do a stream. If I did a stream all day, I wouldn't like,
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I drink stuff, but I wouldn't eat. Sometimes I have to wet my whistle sometimes, because, you know, sometimes, you know, Sonic games be a little dry, and I have to make sure that I'm all moisturized. I know that sounded wrong, I'm sorry, please don't take it the wrong way.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Niggles, why?
But to be honest, I wouldn't be dry playing Sonic Mania. This game makes... I'm always wet all the time.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I mean, Mania is just that kind of game, you know?
Yeah, the classic Sonic games are literally the games that, like, I would agree with Callie Mackin on this, so it's like, damn, I would not get tired of playing Sonic 1, Sonic freaking 2, Sonic 3, freaking Sonic Mania, like, over and over. Like, Sonic Superstar, like, I would not get tired of, like, playing the classic Sonic games at all.
2D Sonic games are like, addicting.
Exactly.
And they're also easier to make, too. Like, more so than 3D games.
Yeah.
Because 3D games are a lot of budget, and for some reason if 3D games aren't as good, then you lose a lot more money than you're getting. Whereas the 2D games, if they somehow suck, which mostly don't, but if they do, then you then lose a lot of money. You just have a lot of money because they're really good. But with 3D, it's like kind of a gamble. If it's not good, then you're basically out a lot of money, and you're not getting any of that money that you spent on that game back. Alright, well, time for the finale of Tales. And then I can finally enjoy myself. What? Where did my rings go? This is not okay. This game's already hard.
Ooh.
I just realized how much I relied on... No!
Again, I just feel like Amy literally got the short end of, like, the stick in terms of soundtrack when it came to Final Horizons, while Tails and Knuckles literally got, like, one of the best things. Like, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles literally got, like, the best themes out of Final Horizon, while literally Amy kind of just got, like, the short stick. She just ended up getting the short straw.
Thank you. No. Get him at least once, thank you.
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh my god. I would rather get my ring than risk it and not have a ring.
Fuck.
Oh. That's crazy. I got a crap ton of rings.
I didn't even want to freaking glide. I didn't even want to glide.
Probably good forces before Encore because I feel like you got bored of playing Mania 4 times. I played it 4 times?
Jesus.
I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, because I would play it one more time because of Encore, yeah. Makes sense. Alrighty. I'll skip the credits too.
Fuck.
Coming next, Sonic Forces. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Mr. Hot Take would be really happy with that. As for me, it's just another Sonic game that I have to slaughter. I've killed all these games. Just have to kill forces. I'm gonna play episode Shadow first. I'm gonna play episode Shadow since it's a prequel, and then I'll jump into Sonic Forces. You're telling me to try again? Are you nuts? I've already played this game, like, what, 3 times?
Why is it the controls so, like, slippery? What the hell?
Okay. But yeah, everyone, thank you all for joining. Thanks to Mr. Hot Take, Rotoro, Cherries for joining the stream. Thank you to Devin John. Did I miss
Fuck!
anybody?
Oh my god!
I said retro.
Yes. Yeah, he said me. He said me.
I said Rotoro, which was his YouTube name. And then but yeah, thank you. Thank you all so much for watching, and yes, this game is an awesome game. Yep. Yes, all of that. Subscribe, comment, and yeah. Sorry, I feel like I'm having a crash out moment because I played this game.
Oh my
Yeah, thank
fucking
you all.
god, this freaking puzzle. Oh my god!
But yeah, thank you all. Have a good day. And next time, when you see the video, we'll be doing Encore mode. But we'll save that until after Sonic Forces, because Sonic Forces is before Encore mode. Yeah. If you want me to do time attack, competition, if you want me to play with some friends, let me know. And if you want me to play Origins with all of the characters in Origins, let me know. I can do that as well. But yes, thank you all. Yeah. I think that's it. I'll play the intro again as an outro. But yes. See you all. Have a good day. Peace out, Sega and Sonic fans. And have a gosh darn good one.
Fuck!
Whoops. Hold on.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Why is this so hard to do?
Alright, see ya.
Fuck. Holy hell, I literally struggled for I don't know how many minutes on this one freaking jump rope thing where it's just moving so fast. So I'm just like, just hoping to God I get the right rhythm for this thing. Cause Jesus Christ. Like some of these like things in this in Final Horizons is just such a bitch to deal with. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, literally, we can actually stream as much as I like want tonight, cause like I have no work tomorrow. So yeah, I can pretty much just stay up as long as I want and continue to stream this as long as I want.
But
Yeah.
You don't go to work tomorrow?
Yeah. Cherries, you should know how school works. You should know how school works.
Oh, makes sense. Okay, I get it.
Like, I work at a school. You should know how school works.
Oh, because today's Friday, makes sense. I don't know where my baby went.
He ended his stream, and I think he finally went to go get something to eat because apparently dude streamed all day without eating, playing Sonic Mania, and I'm just sitting here like, god damn, you don't get like a snack, like you don't get a snack or anything, like you just, Jesus.
He does that. This guy, he does that.
And people thought I was bad when it comes to that stuff. Crazy. No! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. One of the things I did not like in Frontiers is that certain, like, freaking, literal certain, like, things had to been done at night. Like, certain, like, puzzles literally had to been done at night, and you had to literally wait. You had to literally wait for it to be nighttime. Like, you don't have any type of function so where you could basically change it from day to night, like how you can do in Ocarina of Time, like in Legends of the Ocarina of Time. No, in Frontiers, Sonic forces you to wait till it's nighttime in order to do this one freaking puzzle. And it's kind of jarring. It is kind of jarring. Like, it is kind of upsetting.
Well, Larry left. I don't know when.
He went to go get something. I'm pretty sure he went to go get something to eat.
Okay. He usually stays in the call and then he comes back.
I don't know, Mans was kind of going through it when playing, I guess, Sonic Mania all day and just was not having anything to eat. And I didn't know that dude was doing that to himself.
Does that? I don't. It's not good.
Yeah, some of these things are like Tails' parts of the game, which honestly I'm saving the Tails part for next stream. So pretty much this stream is literally me doing all of like Knuckles stuff. Or at least just only Knuckles. Like only Knuckles stream, only Niggle stream for like at least today with Frontiers right now. And then the next stream you'll see me do Tails. And then after that I would say freaking like there's Sonic's part, and I think that's literally it, other than I think they switched to other. Again, it's been a long time since I've done like Final Horizons, ever since like the update first came out, so I don't fully remember everything in the order and how everything works. What the heck? Oh my god. There we go. Hold on a second. What is going on? Alright, what if I... Hold on. I'm gonna do this real quick because something's going on. Alright. Hold on a second. Goes, what is happening? Like, it keeps saying that I'm getting frame dips, but I'm not seeing any, like, frame dips. Like, this is actually kind of annoying. Oh. Oh. Dang, I should have updated my, stuff earlier. Yeah, looking through the, oh, it's saying that it's up to date. Shit is so weird. I don't know if it fixed or not. Or I don't know if it's going to fix, but hey. We're going to try to keep it going. Trying to think. I guess let's go this way, maybe. Oh, wait, no, let's go here, actually. Now our stream is saying it's poor. What the fuck? What is happening?
ああ、ナックルズか。こんなところで油を売ってないで働け。
命令するんじゃねえ。先にお前からぶっ飛ばしてやろうか。
バカ者め、利口起源原始という言葉を知らんのか。お前は時間を無駄にしておる。
言われるまでもねえ。分かったら
せいぜい原始的な方法でエメラルドを探すんじゃな。
I don't know why I'm checking like my stuff right now, and now all of a sudden things are randomly updating out of nowhere, and I'm like, why?
Why is things starting to update while I'm streaming? How can I stop it?
Yeah.
なんだこんなところで突っ立ってるなんてらしくもねえ。
お前がちゃんとエメラルドを見つけられるか心配になったもんでね。
俺の心配なんて時間の無駄だぜ。
And now my freaking laptop wants to, my computer wants to basically say like, oh, you can like basically restart in order to have this update, and I'm just sitting here like, bruh, why didn't this update when I was gone? Why won't things auto update when I need it to?
Oops. Who cares? He said once he's done with the live stream, he's gonna go. He's gonna play continuing Minecraft story mode mod.
Nice. I don't know if we did all the things for Knuckles. I think we did like most of the map stuff for Knuckles, so we're probably going to try to like end it, like basically do all like possibly all the conversations with like I guess everybody, and then just actually you don't even feel like doing the conversation stuff with everybody, just basically get through all the crap and end it. God, I wish I saved up the skill points for spin dash or spin because it's so slow. Boost just feels kind like when you had the spin, like when you try spin the spin dash, like damn, you just feel feel how slow the regular boost is. There. Oh no 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 no! Ah! Alright, we're literally, I think, almost done with Knuckles' part. Or at least the first part with Knuckles. Honestly, this low-key kinda short. But at the same time, I still want to save like Tails' part for like him to be like his own stream. But then like right now, like the only reason why like I'm not trying to stream as long for right now is literally because my laptop, like my computer needs to like update like all this crap.
Oh, that's
And it's literally slowing down. Yeah. And it's literally slowing down shit, and it's literally making it to where I'm having some small frame skips.
That's why I hate my laptop. Oh my god.
But yeah, we finally got Spin Dash, thank God. So we can like now traverse the island a lot faster with Knuckles. Wish we had it like a lot earlier, but I just didn't provide points towards it at the time. I was literally just having to provide it to like other things. But yeah, I think what's gonna happen is that I might play a little bit of like Tails, maybe, like at least to where like my stream hits like the 2-hour mark. I don't want it to be like, oh, I've only streamed for like 1 hour. Fuck. And I couldn't do a damn thing about that. But yeah, I at least don't want it to make it to where like, oh, I only stream for like 1 hour and then hopped off when I'm having like issues or anything like that. No, like, I want to at least basically say like I was around here for like at least 2 hours at least before hopping on. No! and I can't do anything. Like, I literally go into free fall like I'm in playing Smash Brothers when I get fucking hit. Jesus Christ, I don't even know how I managed to live. What? What does that even do? Like, what does that even do? I need a... Oh my god, I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. Like, I need to actually make it to where I don't get hit by these huge freaking... these cannonballs, man. Oh my god. Screw these things. Screw those things right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I went to go eat.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah.
No. Baked potato and bread.
Yeah.
Baked potato.
Here we go.
It was came with bacon, chives, and sour cream,
Honestly, baby, can I be honest with you?
and then bread.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, but I haven't eaten bacon for like forever.
It's not bacon. It's baked potato.
Oh. For a second, I thought you said bacon. My fault.
No, it's baked potato.
Alright!
That's good.
We finally reached the Tails part, which again, I did want it to save for like next stream for Final Horizons. We just swapped the Tails, but you know what? Since we haven't really hit the 2 hour mark yet, we haven't hit the 2 hour mark within the stream. We'll play a little bit of Tails before we end it. We'll play a little bit of Tails.
Hey Retro, when you end the stream, you want to continue Minecraft Story Mode?
Sure.
Sure. And then after that, we do Minecraft Season 1, we're gonna go to Batman.
Nice.
And then after Batman Season 1, we'll go back to Minecraft Season 2, finish Minecraft, and then after Minecraft Season 2, we'll jump back to Batman with Season 2.
But yeah, y'all get a little bit of Tails from me today.
Also keep in mind the Batman one is mature, more mature, so it got a mature rating, whereas Minecraft didn't. What's wrong?
Once again, like, oh my god, like, again, Tails and, like, literally Sonic Team themselves are getting, like, the best, like, again, the best songs.
Technically all day.
Yeah, but I still miss you more though.
But yeah, Tails has the worst combat in Frontiers.
You didn't say a lot while I was streaming.
Because all he gets is throwing wrenches. This is all he gets, is throwing wrenches. And then he gets, like, is when you upgrade, like, to all of, like, his skills, I guess. Like, sure, he gets, like, the Cyclone, which is cool, right? He gets the Cyclone boost, which makes it, like, even more, like, broken. and then he gets like his laser piss, his cyclone cannon, which is basically his laser piss. Like, yeah, he gets that, but that's all he gets. In this, like, the combat with Tails and Frontiers and Final Horizon sucks. It's trash. It's garbage. I'm sorry. It's literally the same thing with Amy, to where her combat kind of sucks too, but it's like she has something at least. Like the tarot cards, like sure, I'll like that's something at least. Even though it could have been, I don't know, her fucking hammer, but sure, I'm gonna let that shit go.
Why is Speed Supersonic thinking we're gonna get something Sonic Movie 4 related? And CinemaCon.
I don't know.
He says new Sonic Movie 4 and Shadow spinoff updates coming next week. I'm like, do you think that we're gonna get Sonic Movie 4 or Shadow? Maybe a Shadow spinoff, but not a new Sonic Movie 4. I would say either Shadow spinoff or Knuckles Season 2. Or like a new show with Knuckles and the Chaotix. Probably something along those lines. And then Sam's playing Sonic is playing Sonic Riders for fun. Crazy is my video is literally teased right after Sam's. What the heck? Shattuck Jen's hard mode.
Why is this so bad? Like, my god. Like, and I'm just gonna have to go somewhere high just to, like, possibly hit that or get that. Or I'm just gonna have to literally upgrade all of Tails' skills to where I get the freaking Cyclone so I can just start literally breezing through everything. And I might as well just do that because literally all of Tails' challenges mean nothing as soon as you get like his Cyclone thing. Like, it's so freaking it's broken. Like, it's like Tails and like Amy's mobility is broken. Like, but their combat sucks.
Oh my god, did you just... I forgot about that. The fact that they literally just said that, oh, it's like they have Classic Sonic show up in the Twitter takeover just for him not to say anything.
Just for him not say anything and have him just be standing there like silent. It pissed me off so much, and I was like, what the fuck?
Also, Classic Sonic can speak. He spoke before. He speaks in the manuals, but not only just the manuals, he also speaks in Sonic CD. He says, "Yes," and "I'm out of here." So they're just going with the whole theory that Sonic just didn't say a damn word until Sonic Adventure.
They're really trying to say that, yep, Sonic was Link, apparently. Dude just was silent the entire time.
And then, but Tails and Eggman and Knuckles said everything. Like, they were just a chatterbox. But no, Sonic, he didn't say anything until Sonic Adventure.
That's kind of garbage.
That is a garbage explanation. I think that's dumb. When clearly we see him talking in the manuals and in the cartoons and in the comics. Like, I know the comics and the shows are not canon, but like the idea was he could fucking talk. Like, that was the idea. Nobody ever thought that he was just didn't talk. I mean, hell, he talked in Sonic CD. It was just the idea of, oh, the Genesis couldn't handle the ability to speak. Like, the ability to say anything. Like, there was just, he didn't speak in the Genesis games because those were the Genesis games. I don't know, man. I just think that's dumb. I think we should get out of that mindset.
Where the hell am I going now? Like, I'm actually kind of lost on where I'm supposed to go. My man Tails just pulls out like a freaking spring owl. That's his parry. He just randomly just pulls out a spring out of nowhere. We still haven't gotten all the skills, but like, we really need to open the map. Excuse me. Jesus. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's like I can't make this unless if I have spin dash. Because that just didn't work just now. That did not just work just now.
Oh my god, what the hell?
What?
People on Sonic Twitter are just wild. People are talking about Surge the Teneric as a character, and they're talking about who she is as a character, and then someone says, "Oh no, you can't tell me she doesn't have feelings for Sonic." I'm like, what the fuck?
What? She tried to kill Sonic on multiple occasions.
They said you can't tell me Surge doesn't have feelings for Sonic.
She tried to kill Sonic at multiple occasions.
Why would Surge have anything for Sonic?
I don't know. People.
She literally blamed Sonic. Again, I'm still trying to catch up on, I guess the IDW comics and shit, and trying to basically get all the collection books and read it just like that, but I've seen pictures on Twitter. I've seen things on Twitter. She's literally blamed Sonic for her existence. She blamed Sonic and Eggman for her existence. What? I haven't fully caught up, but at least I know some sorts of things from pictures of pages.
Yeah. I don't know, people be just saying the wildest or most weirdest things and then think it makes sense or some shit, without any thought or logic to what they even say. And it's not oh, Sonic and Surge basically spend time with each other for her to basically get over all the crap with Sonic or anything like that, or bury the hatchet with him in general. So it's just why would you
Why would you want to basically ship the person that basically tried to kill Sonic multiple times is beyond me. Like, it's not even the whole thing to where it's like, oh, enemies into lovers, blah, blah, blah. No. No. That does not work. That does not work all the time, no.
The only enemies to lovers that actually make sense is Rouge and Knuckles, because, like, they were originally, like, they're not, like, enemies, but, like, they're, like, rivals to lovers, I guess I should say. Because they have that dynamic, but Surge and Sonic don't really have a dynamic. Like, a unique dynamic. The only female Sonic character that Sonic actually has a dynamic with is Amy. When it comes to how their dynamic works, the way their dynamic works is Amy chases after Sonic and Sonic runs away. That's the dynamic. And that's how it is. When it comes to Surge is not an interest. Sorry to say this to the people that actually like Surge, but Surge isn't interesting enough.
Damn.
To be the main love interest to the main character. Surge isn't a Princess Sally even, who has some things going for her other than just, you know, female Sonic character. Surge literally is not even a cool character, to be honest. She's just a female Scourge and nothing more. But to give her fair due, she is cool. She does have a few things that are different about her. And she does have that kind of like weird like tomboyish nature that I kind of like. But it's just like she exists solely to rival the main character. And she's yet just another one try-hard rival character for Sonic that he's had multiple times. Like, Knuckles was originally Sonic's rival, and then it was Shadow, and then it was Metal Sonic, and it was Shadow again, and then it was, and then it was like he got a rival character in terms of Scourge in the Archie comics, and then now we have Surge, who's this new rival character. Oh yeah, we had Blaze and Rush. I forgot to mention that. We had Blaze and Sonic Rush as well as being like a rival character to Sonic.
Does she really count?
Yes.
I don't know, that's a weird one.
They were rivals in Sonic Rush, but only in Sonic Rush. When Rush Adventure came out, they weren't rivals anymore, they were friends. But when Rush came out, they were rivals. They rivaled each other throughout the entire game.
I don't know, it just seemed like Blaze was kind of having a heavy burden on trying to do shit by herself, but then Sonic would try to butt into it, and she just didn't want the help, nor I guess think she needed the help.
Character in Sonic Rush. The reason I say that is every single rival character that Sonic's ever had something similar about them. Like Sonic, basically. Every Sonic rival basically had something, they presented something that was like Sonic. Knuckles was basically the polar opposite of Sonic. He's like, as much as Sonic is fast, Knuckles is strong. So basically he's the polar opposite of Sonic. That's the point. That's why Knuckles was the rival to Sonic. Metal Sonic was the rival to Sonic because he represented robotics. He represented how plain, how fake people can be when under the control of robotics. It showed how, like, basically bland Dr. Eggman's quest for world domination is, because if everybody's a robot and does what they're told, that goes against Sonic's free-spirited, way of thinking, his free nature. Sonic's like the wind, and basically stands for freedom and free will. But But Metal Sonic is the complete opposite. Has no free will, has no agency, and basically is basically does what he's told. That's the whole point of Metal Sonic. And then you have Shadow, who is basically a darker version of Sonic, who's a version of Sonic that's lost everything. I don't even need to explain why Shadow is similar to Sonic, because the movie kind of paralleled Sonic. Adventure 2 has paralleled Sonic, and it's very well common now to understand how Shadow is very similar to Sonic in many ways. And he's also his original name used to be Terios, which Terios means reflection of. He's a shadow. The reason he's called Shadow originally was because, at least in terms of concepts when he was being made, was because he was a shadow of who Sonic was. He's a shadow of Sonic. Or he's in the shadow of Sonic, because he'll never beat the original. Hence why he's called the Faker, because, at least that's why Sonic calls him a Faker, because Sonic, he's basically a fake version of Sonic, essentially, because Sonic is, like, basically the fake Emerald and the real Emerald and all that. There's a parallel between that, where the fake Emerald could do everything the real Emerald could do, except it's not the real Emerald, but it can basically copy all of its abilities and do all of its
properties and
similar
stuff
to the original. So basically the idea of this whole idea of fake and real, and this whole idea of parallel between Sonic and Shadow, about how they're very similar and they can still do the same abilities, they can basically do everything very similarly to each other. The only difference between Sonic and Shadow in SA2 is basically their personalities and what they've been through. But their abilities are the same. They're basically everything about them is very, very similar. And that's basically the parallel. And then you have Blaze, who's basically a female version of Sonic, but a cat, whose mission is to protect the Soul Emeralds in her dimension, similar to how Sonic has to collect the Chaos Emeralds in order to save the world from world domination, because of Eggman trying to use the Chaos Emeralds for evil. Blaze also had a version of Eggman called Eggman Mega, who was trying to do something similar with the Soul Emeralds. And then basically she's kind of like the Sonic in her own dimension, except she's a princess. But the idea of it is that the idea of basically Blaze being similar to Sonic is her duty to her soul, to the soul dimension is basically, she has the sense of responsibility to the Soul Emerald, and her connection to the Soul Emerald is very similar to how Sonic has a very deep connection to the Chaos Emerald. And they also fight Dr. Eggman, or Eggman in word. And so they're very similar.
Alright. Okay, Chad,
And so the idea of all of these all these rival characters are basically similar to Sonic. But my thing is, what does Surge really have in common with Sonic?
Nothing. Not that I know of.
I mean, at least Blaze had some things that were the same, but not everything is the same. Like, basically there are rival characters in Sonic that aren't exactly copy and paste, but they are very similar. And
That they
Surge
share something in common, basically, is what you're trying to say.
In common.
Fuck.
Yeah. But Surge and Sonic, I don't see anything
in common with them.
I don't know if that's because Ian Flynn doesn't know how to actually write rival characters like that. I don't think he understands that all the Sonic rivals are supposed to have something in common with Sonic. Except for Knuckles, because Knuckles is a different way of... Basically, he's the polar opposite of Sonic.
That basically Sonic's the wind, then Knuckles is the mountain, something like that.
Yeah, yeah. Sonic is the ever moving wind, and Knuckles is the unchanging solid ground. He's in the mountain, basically. Which is kind of funny because it reminds me of Avatar, actually.
Alright, we're gonna get this last thing to open up the map, and then we're going to end the stream, because again, I did not want it to really do all. I kind of wanted to have Tails have his own stream, just like how I did like Amy and Knuckles. I didn't want Knuckles to like share the stream with Tails, but it just kind of happened because one, my laptop just didn't, like, my computer just didn't want to like auto update shit, and then not like, because of that, it's causing some frame dips here and there sometimes.
What's that?
It's causing some frame dips here and there, I guess, or at least it's what Streamlabs is trying to say. I don't know.
What about there being frame dips?
Frame dips, I guess lags or whatever.
Oh, I have to update my computer. I just realized that. I just got a new update. I guess I better do that real quick.
But yeah, I'm going to, yeah, it's a good time to end it. It's very much a good time to end it. So yeah. For everybody that basically came to the stream, support your boy, all that, basically say hello, all that good shit, thank you guys so much. You guys are the real ones. And for everybody that's basically watching this as a video / VOD right now, I want to thank every single one of you guys for watching this wonderful stream, this wonderful live stream. And if you guys liked it, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, spin dash that notification bell so you be notified when I do a video, live stream, community post, whatever the hell I do on this channel. Honestly, I don't know when you'll see like another Frontiers Final Horizon stream, but other than that, I literally have the next stream that you guys will see me. I think I have scheduled sometime around. I'm trying to check. I'm trying to check right now. Basically the last day of March, basically the last Mario Monday of this year. In March, and that is like the 31st, we'll be playing Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. But yeah, not only that, I did drop like 2 videos today. I dropped like a regular video, and then I dropped like a short video. Check those out if y'all got the time. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I got to say. Please take care of yourselves and have a damn good one. Peace.